Sketching the floor boundary. To create a floor, we need to sketch the boundary. There's two different methods. The first one is pick walls to define our floor boundary, and the second one is we can draw the profile. We're going to do the first method here, and we're going to go up to our Architecture tab. We're going to go over to Floor, hit the down arrow, and go to Floor Architectural. Notice we have an options bar with an offset here and extend wall into the core. So we want to extend the floor right into the core of the wall so that the wall holds it up. We want extend into wall checked. We pick our type of floor. In this case, I'll pick a lightweight concrete on a metal deck. And now by default it's going to go over, and when I hover near a wall, notice it picks up a dotted line. I can click on that dotted line and it will find that wall. I can go around and click, and I can click, and I can click until I can complete the loop. Once I complete the loop, notice I have the dual arrows. These are used to flip the floor if needed. So we can flip the faces between the floor if needed. And we have the line that represents where the floor will be. It will be into the core. And when I'm done, I'm come up here and I will finish the edit mode. Now, I am going to actually cancel that for right now. And yes, I want to discard. I'm going to show you a different method. Method number 2. I can go over to my Architecture tab. I can go to Floors, Floor Architecture. I am going to still pick, but this time I'm going to hold the Tab key down, and when I hold the Tab key down and pick this wall, it picks all 4 chained walls. So I held down the Tab key and I picked the wall, and it found all the chain lines together in one motion. When I'm done, I click on the Finish Edit mode and it creates a floor. You can see that I have a floor in here. It creates it blue and selects that floor. I'll hit Escape, and now you can't see it very well sometimes. So a lot of times you might just want to say window across something and go into your filter, make sure that you see a floor there. Okay, that's one way we can do this and tell. Another one is we can go to our default 3D view. So I can come up to my default 3D view and I can go down, and you can actually see down here when I click on this here, you can see that floor sometimes, but sometimes you can't. In this case, it's kind of hard to see. You think you see it down in here, so what we're going to just do here is we're going to temporarily hide and isolate. We're going to hide an element, and I'll select on this exterior wall, and I'll come down here and I'll temporarily hide that element. And now you can see when I pick on this floor, it's a lightweight concrete metal. It's easier to see at this point. So our first method of sketching the floor boundary is by picking walls.